So back to when I was 9 years old and diagnosed with type 1 diabetes and in that children's hospital. Um, I'm not going to lie, it was all a bit overwhelming. I had to learn how to inject myself, which started with injecting oranges. Actually, that was pretty cool. I had to inject my elderly nurse's arm before myself, which that felt very wrong, and she didn't have much on her bones. But also, something very significant happened while I was in that hospital at 9. And that was this. My mom and I used to wander the corridors just to get out of the room, change of scenery. But I won't forget, she one day intentionally took me to the burn ward. Now, this was the burn ward at the Children's Hospital. And I will never forget walking down that corridor and seeing all the children with horrendous burns on their bodies, their faces, some of them screaming in agony. It just has stuck with me forever. And why this was so significant was not even because my mom said anything, but she wanted to take me there, and I think this is why. It's what I took out of it, anyways. And that is that I could do this. If they could do that, I could do this. So that was a tone setter for my physical ill health journey, I would say. And I don't like the saying, it can always be worse, because it's not a competition, and there's no need to compare ourselves to each other. Whatever you're going through that's hard is really hard for you in that moment. But it did give me perspective and, I suppose, empathy and just a little bit of inspiration to suck it up, move forward, learn to poke myself, give myself those needles. So, a little bit more of a serious post, I know, but definitely an important one for me. So, you know what to do. If you liked this, if you want to hear more about my story or tips about navigating the healthcare system, then hit the buttons. Follow, share, like. Soon.